Hey YouTube. Okay, so my last video cut off before I was able to finish what I was talking about, which was my miscellaneous horror movies. So now I'm going to finish. Anyway, next is The Nesting, which is apparently a ghost story. This just came out on DVD and Blu-ray from Blue Underground, and I actually haven't watched this yet, but I bought it the other day because I saw it at the store and I was like, whoa, it just came out, it looks cool, I should get it. So yeah. Next is Night of the Comet. I mean, some people don't really consider this a horror movie, and I don't know if they're right or wrong, but whatever, it's in my collection anyway. It's got what's her face, Kelly Maroney from Chopping Mall. I love her, and I love Chopping Mall. That's like one of the greatest movies ever. Greatest B movies. Anyway. And next is Night of the Creeps. I love this movie to death. I know I just in my last video said that I'm not a huge horror comedy fan, which I'm not, but this movie, it's just amazing. I love this movie. It's got oh god, what is his name? Tom Atkins from Halloween 3 and from this, and he's just the shit. He's awesome. So, yeah. Next is another horror comedy that I really love, like really love, oh my god. And it's Night of the Demons. This is the old Anchor Bay DVD that I believe is out of print. I don't know if it is, but I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, I love this movie. Oh my god. I finally found it on DVD a few weeks ago. I was so happy because I wanted it for so long. Sorry about the glare. And it's just freaking cool. And right when I picked that up, I also found Night of the Demons 2, which I had not seen before. And I watched it, and it was so horribly weird and bad, but so good. It just takes the cheese to a whole new level. Next is a movie that when I first started collecting horror movies, it was the first one of the first ones I got, and I was kind of obsessed with it for a while. I still like it, but I'm not really obsessed with it anymore. But it's Phantasm, good movie. Angus Scrimm does a really cool job as the tall man. He is just really awesome. And yeah, this is the first Phantasm, obviously, from Anchor Bay. Awesome movie, awesome. Next is another one of the first horror movies I got when I started collecting, and it is Reanimator. I really like this movie. I haven't watched it in a while. I really need to watch it. I haven't watched it in forever, but it's a good movie. This is the 2-disc special edition from Anchor Bay. I used to have the one from Elite Entertainment, or Elite, or I don't know how to say it, but I had that one. But I got the Anchor Bay one because I think I sold the Elite one, or I gave it to one of my friends, or I don't know. Point is, I don't have it anymore. And next, this is another horror comedy that I really love. Okay, so maybe I do like horror comedies. I don't know, but the Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness, I just don't like that much. It still has a sticker on it. I'm amazed. I always take stickers off of my movies. I never keep them on there because I think they really detract from like the artwork, and usually, and you know, it just looks cheap. So I take them off, but I didn't take one off. Anyway, that's totally pointless, and yeah. Return of the Living Dead, absolute 80s classic. Love this movie. It's got Tom Matthews from Friday the 13th Part 6. And he does a really good job in this too, and he plays a guy who unknowingly unleashes zombies upon the world. And I don't know, it's just great. And then he comes back as a zombie, and it's just awesome. This is the old MGM one. I think this is out of print. This is the glow-in-the-dark case, or like cover. And I'm pretty sure this is out of print. I know there's a re-release of it now, but I have this one. So, and I like this cover a lot better. So, yeah. Next is a movie that I saw a long time ago when I was about 12, and I really liked it at the time, but now I'm not such a huge fan, but I'm not going to sell it because I'm just not. But it's Scarecrows, and I don't know, I just for some reason don't really like this movie. It's okay though. I mean, it's just kind of weird and it's different. It had the balls to be different, but I don't know, it's just not one of my favorites. If somebody could do me the kind favor of telling me whether or not that is considered a slasher film, I would greatly appreciate that. But I don't know, I don't think it is, but I mean, cuz they're like undead scarecrows and, you know, I mean, maybe it's like considered a supernatural slasher, I don't know. Anyway, if somebody could give me a comment on that, that would be wonderful. Thanks in advance. Next is the old Anchor Bay double feature of Tombs of the Blind Dead and Return of